What's up, Dorados? I'm Leo Depo, your student body president, and you're about to hear your 2024-2025 student body officer election speeches. Make sure to use the link provided by your teacher or the link in the CDO Stugo Instagram bio to vote. Thank you.
What's up, Dorados? I'm Scarlett Piazza, your junior class president, and this election week I'm running for the position of student body president. Now, I am running unopposed, so I thought I'd take this time to introduce myself and talk a little bit about Stugo since the class elections are right around the corner. Now, I've been in Stugo for 2 years. I've been your sophomore and junior class president, and in those times I've had a lot of opportunities to grow in my leadership, business, and communications skills. I've learned how to do things like run blood drives, plan dances, I've attended leadership seminars, and gone to state conferences with all the Stugos from schools across Arizona. I've also participated in a lot of clubs and sports during my time here, like the Fellowship of Christian Athletes, the Biology Club, and the Interact Club, as well as sports like volleyball and tennis. Now, all of these experiences have given me firsthand insight into how our clubs, sports, and community all work here at CDO and how they do so best. One idea I have for the future is to incorporate a new program called Canyon Club Comp, or Seize Up, which is essentially where we'd make clubs compete against each other for funding from our sponsors. Now, this idea is still in the works, but it's just one of many that student government has already put the foundations for, and I'm so excited to bring you for next year. Serving you all is an honor, and I'm so excited for the opportunity to do so next year. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Lainey Bryant, and I'm running to be your student body vice president. I'm currently the junior class treasurer, and I'm in many clubs like Link Crew, NHS, Biology Club, Awareness Club, and Malta UN. I have a wide range of classes from on-level to IB and everything in between. Out of all of those classes and clubs, Stugo is still one of my favorites. I love being able to be behind the scenes at all the events we host, and I am running to be your student body vice president for many reasons. I want to be able to work with the student body members and help oversee everything Stugo does rather than just what is happening in my committee. I also want to join the site council, which is part of the role as vice president, to help connect the students with the admin. But the main reason I am running to be student body vice president is because I want a student body that is catered towards the Stugo. I want your voices to be heard in the decisions we make rather than Stugo making all the decisions for everyone. I've already integrated this idea into our Homecoming Spirit Week by posting a questionnaire on all the CDO Instagrams asking what days you wanted to see, and then took that list of over 300 answers and dwindled it down to our final 5 days. I will also need your help with a new event I am planning for next year. We are going to have a CDO Carnival, or as we will call it, Dorado Fest. It will have things like classic carnival games, real rides you would find at a carnival, and food trucks and performances from our CDO musicians and dance teams, plus so much more. I want it to be as student-oriented as possible since it'll be the biggest event we host all year. And I will need your opinion and your help with that. I want a student government for the student body. Vote Lainey Bryant, student body vice president.
Hello, my name is Taylor Rail, and I'm up for re-election to be your student body treasurer. I have 1 year of experience in this position already, which shows I have a strong understanding of what my responsibilities are. I'm very confident in my skills, and I'm very dedicated to this position because I love it so much I want to do it again. One of the more obvious responsibilities of a treasurer are things like organization, math skills, financial stuff, all of those things, which are all skills I possess. But one of the more common skills that's often overlooked is being a good communicator. As treasurer, you're constantly having to communicate with others about budgets and financial decisions and so much more, especially in front of large groups of people. I feel as if I can do this well, though, as I do your Monday morning announcements, and I'm here talking in front of all of you today. Another key duty of treasurer is to be very well networked. The treasurer works closely with administration, bookstore staff, and so many others on campus. See, I understood this well when I first applied to this position last year, so much so I decided to work in the bookstore over the summer in order to better prepare myself for this position and to make those connections. I'm also a part of several clubs and organizations on campus, which enable me to have a more diverse perspective as to what financial investments student government can make to best serve you. If it hasn't been clear enough, I am so passionate and I care so much about this position. I dedicate so much to my time outside of class for this, and I hope that is shown. Thank you so much, and I can't wait to serve you as your student body treasurer next year. Goodbye.
Hi guys, my name is Ella Dutton and I am running to be your student body secretary. There's a quote from George Washington Carver who says, "When we can do the common things of life in an uncommon way, you will command the attention of the world." To be a secretary, you're automatically required to have skills like organizing and multitasking and writing really fast. But instead of sitting up here and telling you about my love for writing things down and, multitasking, I'm going to tell you what I can do for you. I've been involved with student government for the past 3 years now. And since I was a freshman, my main goal has been outreach, for you guys to feel like you have a voice on our CDO campus. For those of you who don't know, I run a club on campus called CDO Street. We are the only hip hop dance club on campus, and a little summary of our mission statement is to gather people of all different walks of life into a space where they can share their passion and their love for dance in an open and welcoming environment. This idea of sharing your own thoughts and opinions in an environment that is welcoming and open is something I think we need to implement into every single part of our lives. As I said prior, my main goal here is outreach, for you to feel like you have a voice. And that is the only reason I'm sitting up here with so much enthusiasm and drive for what I do. And I just think that to be a great leader, it does not mean knowing everything to call all the right shots. It means making decisions knowing that you don't know everything, having a confidence in your ability to figure it out. And the only way that we are able to figure it out is if we have the opinions of all of you here on campus. I believe that each and every one of you has a voice, and you should not be afraid to use it. I believe that one of our founding fathers, Thomas Jefferson, says it best when he says, "Government exists for the interests of the governed, not for the governors." Again, my name is Ella Dutton. Thank you so much.
Hi, I'm Sophia Lawrence, and I'm here to talk to you today about why I think I'll be a fantastic student body historian. I have been involved in student government since I was a freshman. I was a class representative and sophomore vice president. I was also involved in JROTC. In JROTC, there were many opportunities for me to grow as a leader. Both positions of being in student government and JROTC helped me grow as a person altogether. I am currently a Dream Team peer leader, and I was in WEB, a leadership program in my middle school. I have chaired 2 Spirit Week events and 2 winter assemblies, and at the beginning of the year, I planned the tropical tailgate for one of our football games. Being involved in these activities helped me prove that I think I'll be a great student body historian because I'm a hard worker, I work well with others, I'm a good listener, and I'm always willing to go the extra mile for my school. If I am elected, I promise to show interest in our school and to be the voice of reason for our students when it comes to Spirit Week days. I know that this is a big job and a big responsibility, but I'm confident I can do the job well. Being in Stugo helped me grow more as a human being in many ways. It helped me be more calm talking in front of a crowd. It helped me be more creative. And most importantly, I'm very committed to the job. I have the experience, and I hope and I wish that you guys think of me to be your student body historian next year. Thank you so much.
What's up, Dorados? My name is Carter DeDepo, and I am a sophomore here at CDO. I'm running for Student Body Historian of the 2024-2025 school year. I've gotten the opportunity to be in Stugo for 2 years. Last year, I was lucky enough to be elected as the sophomore class treasurer. I'm running for historian this year because I love CDO, I love student government, and I want to do anything I can to be more involved and in a better position to make change for the better at this school. Student body historian has many responsibilities, including posting on the CDO Stugo official TikTok and Instagram pages, chairing events at the school, and scrapbooking the school year. I believe this makes me the perfect candidate for this position, as I have had experience in many of those fields. For example, this year I'm the co-chair of the upcoming prom assembly on April 19th, and last year I was the chair of the Spring Blood Drive. Through both of these events, I've had the chance to make social media posts, posters, and other promotional materials, which is a huge benefit to this position. If I get elected as student body historian, I will do everything in my power to make sure that everyone at this school is heard. I will never stop working for the students and will fight for anything you may want at this school. If you are kind enough to vote for me, I will make sure that your high school experience is the best it possibly can be. I will do my best job at not only historian, but any job I have to do to make the next school year amazing. So Dorados, when you hit that link or scan the QR code, make sure to vote Carter DeDepo as student body historian.
My name is Ava Warman, and I am running to be your 2024-2025 Student Body Historian. One of the roles of a historian in student government is to capture moments. Whether that's through making posts for social media about upcoming events, documenting hours of service for our student government state convention, or being present at events to have articles to add to our Stugo scrapbook, being a historian is capturing moments. Now, I believe that the beauty of life is found within these small moments. And I'm not saying that every little thing you do today is going to matter in 20 years, but I am saying that every little piece of today adds up to the puzzle of this year. I like to look at CDO through a similar lens. Every class, every club, every student on campus are little pieces in the puzzle that is the picture of the CDO community. And when every voice is heard, our picture is so much prettier. I'm sure that we've all had times where we felt like our voice was silenced, or like our piece didn't have a place to fit in that puzzle. But I want to assure you that our puzzle is so much more powerful when every piece has a place to fit. There's no greater feeling than doing a puzzle, putting that last piece in, and seeing the whole thing come together. As I capture moments across CDO's campus, I want to make sure that our whole picture is seen. When that whole picture is seen, the unity across CDO's campus is strengthened. Unity brings more kindness, more connection, and more school spirit. 3 things that I believe should be priorities throughout CDO. My name is Ava Warman, and I believe that in order to capture every moment, you need to hear every voice. Again, I'm Ava Warman, and I am running to be your 2024-2025 Student Body Historian. Thank you.